They gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits.
Angel Reese just pulled a bold move, threatening to sit out of the WNBA unless she gets a bigger paycheck. Yup, that really happened. You just got drafted. You've barely unpacked your gym bag. You're still figuring out how not to smack the bottom of the rim on a layup. And already, you're asking for a raise? That's like showing up to your first shift not knowing where the break room is and demanding the company jet. Naturally, social media went nuclear. Analysts clapped back. Fans, they torched her. And why? Because this ain't the NBA. The WNBA isn't exactly rolling in cash. It's been running in the red for years. If we're being honest, the only reason anyone's even talking about this league right now? One name, Caitlyn Clark. She's filling arenas, lighting up the scoreboard, breaking viewership records, and making it all look effortless, like draining logo threes is just part of her warm-up. Meanwhile, Angel's out here building full-scale brick condos in the paint, and now she's upset her $74K rookie deal won't cover rent in Chicago? Come on, nobody's buying tickets to watch you miss wide-open layups. So if you're wondering why the internet dragged her like a broken suitcase and why Patrick Bet David disassembled her entire argument with cold, hard economics, strap in, we're diving headfirst into this hot mess. From rookie salary meltdowns to the WNBA's financial disaster zone, and how Caitlyn Clark might be the only reason this league's even breathing, we're breaking it all down. But first, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stay locked in for more unfiltered takes the mainstream won't touch. Let's go. So where did this all explode? Angel Reese, sitting on Instagram Live, eyes locked on the camera, drops this wild claim her WNBA salary doesn't even cover her bills. Hold up, pause, is this a sketch? Are we on SNL? Because, Angel, you're on a rookie contract. That's $74,000 a year to play basketball. You're acting like you're pulling double shifts at IHOP just to afford your phone bill? Let's get real. $74K is more than what most nurses, firefighters, and teachers take home. That's $6,000 a month to hoop professionally, fly across the country, and rep a major franchise. And you're acting like you're living out of your car. This ain't LSU anymore. Reebok's not handing out gear. McDonald's isn't sliding you NIL checks. This is the pros now. And in the pros, you earn first, talk later. But Angel strutted into the W like it's an episode of Real Housewives. Full drama, zero stat lines. She's already tossing out ultimatums when she hasn't even dropped 10 points in a regulation game. You're demanding more money before you've even built a resume? That's like asking for a raise before you've clocked in. Angel, walk onto the court, then worry about walking out. And maybe, just maybe, hit a layup while you're at it. Now let's talk about what happened next, because the internet, ruthless. The roasting was legendary. Twitter, or X, or whatever we're calling it now, turned into a digital bonfire. And Angel, she was the main course. She wasn't trending for poster dunks. She was trending for getting clowned. Clown music over missed shots, meme reels of her blown bunnies. People turned her live rant into straight-up parody. The comments were vicious. Fans didn't just drag her, they steamrolled her. Because if you're going to beg for more money in a league that's already drowning, you better be putting up primetime numbers. You better be ESPN's top 10, not bottom 10 on Shaqtin' a Fool. But right now, her highlight reel looks more like a blooper compilation. And if your IG Live hits harder than your stat line, maybe close the app and open your playbook. And just when you thought it was over, boom, enter Patrick Bet David, entrepreneur, investor, no BS businessman. He saw the clip and went full finance mode. No fluff, no sugarcoat, just straight data punches. And he's right, brutally right. The WNBA isn't just struggling, it's tanking financially. Tens of millions lost every single year. The only reason this league is still afloat? The NBA's generosity. They're basically the big brother paying all the bills. Patrick laid it out. WNBA players got just 9.3% of league revenue in 2023. In the NBA, it's 50%. Why? Because the NBA prints money. The WNBA? Not even in the same galaxy. So if Angel wants to sit out, that's not a threat. That's a gift. That's not leverage. That's relief. Imagine quitting your job and your boss throws a thank you party with cake and confetti. You literally can't script comedy this good. And while Angel's melting down on IG Live, Caitlyn Clark is flipping the league upside down without saying a word. No drama, no diva antics. Just ice-cold buckets. She's selling out arenas, moving games to bigger venues, making merch fly off shelves. Her mere presence is changing the WNBA's business model. Meanwhile, Angel's begging for rent money, and fans aren't exactly opening their wallets. You want superstar cash? Put in superstar work. Angel Reese may have ruled the college scene, but in the W, you earn your throne. This is the pros, not prom. Caitlyn Clark isn't talking, she's torching. Her game's louder than any soundbite, more savage than any post-game rant, and way more powerful than an IG Live sob story. No theatrics, no desperate cries for attention, just relentless execution, cold, precise, lethal. She's pulling up from the parking lot like it's child's play, splashing logo threes like she's got a cheat code. She's not just leading Iowa, she's turning every court into a sold-out concert. People are literally skipping birthday dinners just to catch her in action. Women's basketball isn't just making headlines, it's must-see TV. And the wildest part? Caitlyn hasn't even signed her rookie deal yet. She hasn't played a single second in the pros, but she's already casting a full eclipse over half the league. And the WNBA? They should be sending her flowers, edible arrangements, and monthly thank you cards. Actually, build her a statue outside every arena. Because every packed stadium, every jersey that sells out, every network calling for bigger contracts, that's Caitlyn Clark's doing. No complaining, no pity parties, no they owe me speeches. She's letting her game do the talking. And people are listening. Now cut to Angel Reese, starring in a drama nobody paid to watch. She's acting like she just landed the lead role in the league's blockbuster, before even auditioning. The gap between these two? It's not just big, it's jet engine versus tricycle. One is laying bricks for a legacy, the other, just making noise on social.
Let's talk hoops, because if Angel Reese was actually dominating on the floor, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But she's not.
She's not shifting momentum, not putting up stat lines that stop you mid-scroll. She's trending, sure,
But not for the reasons that get you shoe deals. Now, we'll be fair. She's athletic, she's got fire, she's got energy.
but the actual basketball, that's where the cracks show. Offense, inconsistent, jumper, still stuck in the lab, layups, launching off the backboard like she's trying to shatter glass, and don't even talk about free throws, that rim's got PTSD, this isn't slander.
It's footage, it's film, it's facts. Go watch. Angel's got raw potential, no doubt, but right now, she's still cooking.
And that's fine, if she wasn't demanding gourmet chef pay while still figuring out how to preheat the oven. Until then, ease up on the demands.
Because in sports, the paycheck always chases the performance, not the other way around.
You think legends like Diana Taurasi and Tamika Catchings built this league by crying on camera? No, they built it by grinding in silence. Red eyes to back-to-backs, practicing in freezing gyms, getting paid pennies while carrying the weight of a whole sport. She wants the endorsements, the magazine covers, the contract boosts, but where's the dominance, where's the takeover, where's the legacy? Because here's the cold truth, this ain't social media. You don't earn clout by complaining, you earn it by cooking people on the court. And while Angel's chasing headlines and hashtags, Caitlyn Clark is building an empire. Brick by beautiful brick, bucket by bucket. She's made women's hoops feel like a primetime playoff series. She's the face, the future, and the fuel behind the W's revival. She's doing everything the league prayed for, without the theatrics. And Angel, her biggest contribution so far? Controversy, distractions, drama. If you're creating more noise than highlight reels, you're not the future, you're just a detour. And here's what no one wants to say out loud, but we will. The WNBA isn't loaded, it's not sitting on Scrooge McDuck stacks. It's fighting for attention, for investment, for growth. This league doesn't have room for players showing up with entitlement before achievement.
Angel Reese has the potential. She's got the image, the fan base, the flash. But potential without performance, that's just a loud echo.
If you've stuck around this long, you already know we brought the heat. So hit that like, drop your take in the comments. Will Angel level up and prove everyone wrong, or is Caitlyn Clark just in a whole different galaxy right now? We're dropping more fire every single week, from drama to game breakdowns to everything the networks are too scared to touch.
Subscribe, stay locked, and remember,
in this league, you don't get paid for the noise, you get paid for the buckets. Catch you on the next breakdown.